Alright guys, welcome back to another video. My garage full of electric vehicles. If you're new to the channel, my name's Jonathan. I work at a grocery store, but I also ride electric bikes, electric skateboards, and do reviews and modifications to them. I want to talk to you real quick if you guys stick around to the channel and you've been following me for a while. This box right here, don't want to get my address in there, but this is supposed to be for the Super 73. They said that it was the battery, but I'm not sure if it's the brackets also, like the enclosure for the Super 73. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm definitely going to do an unboxing of that, so look out for that video. This is the second package we got to do our 72 volt Super 73 build, and it's still in one piece because as soon as I do start taking it apart, I need to get it on a stand, which I do have one somewhere. Thinking about it, it's somewhere in this garage. Oh, see right here, I got a little bike stand with a little moth on it. But yeah, this is going to be perfect to put the Super 73 on. But I want to keep some room. I might move some skateboards because I kind of want to put this bike over in this corner and then get it lifted up because we're going to be working on it for a while. And I kind of just want it out of the way. But anyways, we'll go through that box soon. And what I wanted to show you guys right now was that I changed out the sprocket on my Sur-Ron. It is a 48 tooth. I was on a 42 tooth because that's what comes on the supermoto tire. The supermoto rims and tires is it comes with a 42 tooth. The 48, the reason why I'm on a 48 right now is because I had a chain for the 48, so I didn't have to buy any extra chain because this 48 tooth came from the dirt tires. So I just wanted to see the difference on performance, like a little bit of torque, but not too much because I don't want to lose my top speed. I was thinking my perfect sprocket for me would probably be a 54 tooth, but anyway, we'll see what happens with that. And if you guys also want some more updates, it's not on the bike yet, but I ordered a BAC 8000. Don't know when that's going to come in. I got it from Green Line Engineering. It said it was in stock. I didn't get the black one. I wanted the all blacked out heat sink, but either way, we're going to be replacing that soon, and honestly, I'll probably have this for sale once the new one comes in, but don't think it's going to come in the next week or two. It's probably going to be a while, so keep you guys updated. But we're going to do a review on the 48 tooth. We're going to see what our speed is. We're going to have our speedometer hooked up to the bike, so let's just get out on the road and see kind of how it feels with the acceleration, because I have not rode it yet. So let's go. All right, so I know you guys are going to ask me before we get into the ride, when you see, you know, how fast it moves, the top speed. We're on 13,000 watts, 400 phase amps. Anything over 400 phase amps on the eMoto Bros tune, it wigs out, it cuts out low end, and I do not like it. And we're on 7% field weakening, and this intersection is just jacked. Bus. That bus is going pretty fast. We're still hitting 60 though. That's pretty good. Not too bad. Wow. Okay. Do I want to sit in this or do I not want to sit in this? I'm not gonna sit in this. We're gonna pedal our way through. Dude, I'll tell you right now that with the sprocket, for some odd reason, it feels really smooth. I don't know why. I don't know why it feels like very smooth, but it does. All right, they're going, I'm going. All right, I gotta pedal a little bit, you know. I don't want to give off the thing that I'm like a motorcycle when I do that stuff, because the people behind me probably think I'm like a jackass, But yeah, it feels really, really smooth. I do like this chain a lot better. This is the one that actually comes on the Sur-Ron, and it's an O-ring chain compared to the one that you get with the supermoto wheels with the 42 tooth. It's not an O-ring chain, so I don't know. It feels, maybe that's why it feels smoother, or maybe it's because I'm more like in the power band just a little tiny bit more, even though I know it's only 4 tooth difference, so it's not like crazy, but I want to show you guys the pickup on this thing. The pickup is not bad whatsoever, like not bad. And the fact that I can still hit 60, I'm very, very happy. That's my goal, is to be able to hold like 60 miles an hour on this bike for whatever reason, for the streets that I take and all that kind of stuff. So, all right, we're gonna have to do it again, guys. Look at this. We'll show the speed and power of the bike, you know, soon. It's just right now we can't, because there is too much traffic. What is this car doing? They're like way off. It's interesting to see how people drive. Some people are like so far out, and then some people aren't. But it's just weird. Go, car, go. It's one of those days, guys. It's one of those days. It's just hectic. I don't know what's going on. Another thing I wanted to talk to you guys about was the giveaways that I did in the last couple videos. They didn't do as good as I thought they were, and honestly, guys, I probably spent like 55 or 65 bucks. I'm not 100% sure, because most of the gift cards were $10. I think one was 15. I put some in the live chats and all that kind of stuff, but anyways, those videos did not do like good whatsoever. Oh yeah! The pickup is so much better. So much better. It's a very minor change. It's a little noticeable, but it's not crazy. I really think 52 or 54 tooth is gonna be the way to go. And I went on lunacycle.com and I was looking for their 54 tooth, but it's always sold out. But I will tell you, I haven't looked recently. I've been told from a lot of people that once you go like 60 and above on the sprocket on the rear, which I think the biggest you can go, you just don't want to go back. But a lot of those guys also don't do like 55, 60 miles an hour on the road, and they're mostly off-roading. They need to get up hills and stuff like that. Like if you're in LA getting up hills, that thing would just smash up hills, and you don't need that top speed. Going back to the giveaway thing, I wanted to say real quick is maybe you guys can drop a comment, because you guys are the ones that watch my channel, and let me know on the type of giveaway that you would like to do. Because that giveaway that I thought was going to be a really good idea, it was going to get people to the video like right away, you know, so people would engage in the video, get a bunch of views right off the bat. It would help the video with YouTube recommending it to a lot of people, but it just didn't do good. It actually was my least two favorite videos, like out of the whole like couple months that I've been posting. They were like on the trail in, like 10 of 10 on out of the last 28 days on how bad they were. Kind of sucks. I was hoping, you know, that was gonna bring some stuff to the channel. So let me know, drop a comment and tell me what type of giveaways you guys think would be good for the channel to help it grow, to help to get more people engaged and to get more views, and also kind of give back to you guys. And also, one other thing I wanted to mention about this sprocket is I'm very curious on if I lose range. So the bigger the sprocket you go, I wonder if you lose more range. I know it's worse on your belt because it has more of a torque and a kick to it, but I don't know if you lose range the higher the sprocket you go. I'm not sure. You guys maybe could like tell me that. Idiot. Who just parks in the middle of the damn street when he saw someone coming? The bike has a different noise to it also. Oh my God. Love it. Love it. It just gave it that little bit more of a fun factor, that's all. Alright, I'll go after all these cars go. Yeah, man, so it's pretty fun. Maybe we'll ride on this for a while, because if I do go up to another sprocket, I do have to extend the chain links on here. And I know there's a website that tells you how many chain links you need for the sprocket that you run on your Sur-Ron. I just have to find that information. If you guys know it, leave a comment. Also, if I want to go to 54 tooth. And hell, if you guys even have a 54 tooth sprocket that's already the bolt pattern to the Sur-Ron, let me know and hit me up on social media, and I might pick it up off you if you're asking a good price for it shipped to my house. I might buy it from you. And if you have the corresponding chain or something like that, it's not too worn up, but worn down or you know, stretched out, I might take it off your hand. All right, let's see if we can kind of hit it from here. You know, I don't want to do a woo. All right, I got a hella lean forward. Woo, man, we're going. Yeah, we still hit 60. Man, did they even stop? No. I'm on a little ass bike too. Don't go out, truck. Don't go out, truck, because I'm going this way. Stay in the bike lane, stay in the bike lane. You know what's funny is we haven't done the bike lane thing in a long ass time. We've been on this road and just hella past people in the bike lane going faster than them. I feel like I've gotten so used to like being in the streets that it's kind of funny. But hey, I always pedal. 100% I always pedal if I'm in the bike lane, because you don't want to be that idiot like this guy's on a motorcycle like pedaling, man. Super cool, guys. That's all I can really say. Like, it's pretty awesome. No complaints. Bike rides a lot smoother, actually, I think, because you're more in the power. If you want my like in-depth review, I would say that the bike from about 5 to 25 feels the fastest, and then after that it was kind of so-so and it just kind of faded off like I was running the same sprocket. But I'm pretty sure if we did some tests, it would show that it's still faster 0 to 60 than it was before. But definitely you feel it from 5 to 25. So Carlos, not much, man. All right, guys, so we will see you at the nighttime. We're gonna extend this video, so it's probably gonna be now 20 minutes. So enjoy, and we'll get back to you in a little bit. All right, man. I will see you.
Friday.
Friday, yeah. Yep. Yeah, I'll be here Friday.
Okay,
all right, man.
Ride
Later.
safe.
Yeah, no, I don't want to die. One of my coworkers, Bradley, today was his last day. Great dude, and I wasn't running the front today as a manager. I was on the floor filling stuff, but we've been having some issues with our bakery register, and I just asked my manager, I was like, hey, did that guy get the register? Because he's not going to be coming back. It's his last day. He quit after 14 years. Anyways, he said, oh shit, I don't know if he got it. So we were trying to figure out if that till was still in there or not. I think it is, because I had the last 4 days off, and I'm pretty positive it was, but I wasn't running the front, so it's not my responsibility. But obviously I don't want someone that's a good guy to get in trouble for it, you know. But yeah, guys, so what's up? We're back at it. Does the bike sound louder to you? Because the bike sounds hella loud to me. I feel like I'm at like a higher RPM in the motor, that's why. And you know what's weird is that my egg rider display is not showing me my degrees. Or my Celsius, I should say, of the motor temp. But one thing I wanted to point out too on this bike, I should have got a good video of it, but so I have the pedal kit from Kiniwaba, I guess that's how you say it. The pedal kit on this bike, it comes with 2 screws to put a little extra stand on so you can use a kickstand. And my bolt that came in the kit completely snapped. So I almost lost my kickstand. So I actually did not ride my bike on the 4 days that I just recently had off because I didn't have a bolt to replace it. So before I was going to work, I wanted to ride this bike, and I was like, oh my God, I gotta fix it. So I scrambled, and I was looking through all my car parts, and I found some random screw, and it just happened to work, and it was super long. And hopefully it doesn't break off in there. I was able to pull it out and extract it because there was some thread coming out the back of it. The one that's in there right now doesn't have extra thread going around it, but what I want to do is get a similar bolt, and I want to put a nut on the back of it to hold it, because I always had to keep tightening the bolts to the pedal kit that Kenny Waba sends you. They just come loose. Even with the strongest Loctite I ever had, it still just came loose. But now it's real nice and stiff, but I also don't want a new bolt to break, so I need to replace those. I just got to find out what thread pitch it is. But yeah, man, it is 12 o'clock at night. 12:10 actually. It's cold as shit. And we're just on our kind of street legal Sur-Ron. You see, you got the lights. You got the lights going on again. Look at that. Woohoo! Looks so clean. Really gonna be bad if I get pulled over though. But we talk about it every video. We've been lucky so far, and we just look out for the cops, right? Look out for the cops. That's all. That's all you can do. A lot of people always ask me, like, how come you blow through like four-way stops and stuff like that? Like, I'll never run a red light unless like I'm in the bike lane and there's like no one there. But four-way stops, like, why do you think bikers don't come up to a stop and completely go to 0 miles an hour? Because you have to put your feet down, then you have to step back on the pegs or the pedals, whatever. So you come down to a stop like this. Like, that's fine enough to see if there's any traffic. And another thing too is if you're coming up to a four-way stop and you got a bunch of cars about to get there and you're gonna get there just ever so slightly before them, there's no point in putting your feet down and they think you're going, and then you gotta like get the bike going again. And especially if you have gears and stuff like that, you gotta put it in neutral, then put it back in first. It just saves so much time. Like, it really does. Like, for everybody at the intersection if there's other cars too. But just use your best judgment. I mean, we're not blowing these things doing 10 miles an hour. We come to like a 3-4 mile an hour, like, a rolling stop, and then just keep going. It's really convenience, guys. That's really all it is. But I see the guys' comments in there, I don't take it in a negative way. I'm just trying to explain, why we do the things we do. I've been really curious to know, and I said it earlier in the video when I was coming to work, so I was kind of keeping an eyeball on my range and my volts and all that kind of stuff. And my range for my voltage is pretty spot on as of right now. I obviously have to let off the throttle to have the voltage go back up. It's roughly around 74, 75 when I'm not on the throttle. I don't know what it normally is, to be honest. I'm just kind of looking at the battery percentage, and that seems about right. I don't get very good range when it's super, super cold out. My range getting home just really sucks. When I got to work, I think it said the bike was at like 89% or something like that, or 88%, which sounds legit, like about right. But at night, like a ton more goes by just because it's just too cold. Battery's not in operating temperature. But I'm curious. We're gonna do a lot more videos. I know it's only, 4 teeth difference, or 4 tooth, I'm sorry, difference. And but I'm gonna keep monitoring. I'm just gonna see if I notice any like bad range or anything like that. But I'm pretty sure you guys in the comments will really like let me know, because I know I mentioned it earlier. I just really don't know. And I apologize if there's a lot of stuff on these videos, because when I talk during the day, I know I talk about some stuff, and then I get on the bike after working like 8 hours with the hour lunch, so 9 hours later, and I try to not repeat myself on the same stuff. But I've noticed it happens from time to time, just because I'm not doing the video all at once. So appreciate you guys that stick around and all that. Oh God, my blinker's still on. But I'm hoping this video does a lot better than my other videos did, because man, those group riding videos, like I talked about, man, holy crap. It's like YouTube didn't promote them or something. Like, something's going up. Like, I went from, in one day, getting probably 600, 800 views to like 200 in a day. It's like, what the heck happened? Like, what happened? I think people aren't getting the notifications. I think that's what it is. Because our subscribers keep going up. I think right now, I just looked, I think we're at like 7,350, somewhere around there. But we're moving up, guys. Like, we're getting there. I'm thinking when I hit 10,000 subscribers, I want to do a decent giveaway. So instead of spending, how I did on the other like giveaway videos randomly in the video, like 10 bucks here, 15 bucks here, and ended up spending like 50 or 60 bucks in general. I'm thinking about just doing a $50 or $60 giveaway like all at once, like when we hit 10,000, maybe even 100. I don't know. We'll see where my situation's at that time, because we're not making hella bank off these videos. Well, we make like some decent money, but since I was out of work for being pulled out of work, I still haven't got paid for those 2 weeks I was out. So that's really hit me right now. And the fact that we got the BAC 8000 coming, if you guys remember me talking about in the beginning of the video, that cost me a pretty penny too. And I just had a bunch of bills come up, and then I rode my skateboard the other day and I lost the damn remote. We were drinking and put on top of my car, and oh my god, it wasn't in my car when I got home, and that was 60 or 70 bucks. I think it was 70 bucks. I'm like, damn, just an extra expense I didn't want. Plus the gas to go out to the group ride. I'm like, oh my god, now I'm gonna have to wait a month for that remote to come from China. That just sucks. That just sucks. But hey, that's life, that's how things go. And I appreciate you guys watching the videos all the way to the end. I'm pretty sure it's a long one. Every time we do a back and forth to work, it's probably like 20 minutes, somewhere around there. So love all you guys. Hopefully you guys are still enjoying the vids. And if you guys got notifications on the last couple skateboarding group ride videos, let me know. And if you guys didn't, I'm just curious. I just want to know if YouTube's like, you know, putting my stuff out there and whatnot. And also comment too if changing the sprocket in the back, it gets worse or better range. I'm just curious, like if you go up or lower. So, all right guys, almost home. Woo! Later.